This evening, Ghana's goldsmith industry is nearing collapse due to the ban on small-scale mining. In the country, players in the industry have to resort to silver for their production since they no longer get gold. Some producers have started laying some workers off.
Goldsmith and jewelry producers are the latest group in the supply chain to express their sentiment about the ban on small-scale mining in the country. Here at Teshie in Accra, a 60-year-old Joseph Dokubotier, who has been in the jewelry business for the past 25 years. Silver is the main source of raw materials for jewelry production here. Getting gold for his production has always been difficult to come by. What you see here is not real gold, but coated gold. And for them to be able to even get the little they use for the coating, they have to resort to the broken gold from what people bring here for sale. He had to lay 5 out of his 8 workers off since there wasn't enough revenue from silver production.
The work is not coming as I can use about 2 or 3 people to join me to do the work.
Okay. So do you do everything alone now, or you have someone who assists you?
Now they get only one boy. Today he did not come.
The industry employs about 2,000 Ghanaians, with 680 as registered members of the Federation of Ghana Goldsmith and Jewelers. I was compelled to check the situation at different centers, but the situation was no different. For the past 9 months, not even a single gold jewelry has been produced here. Customers who do not consider silver as an option eventually resort to imported ones.
People bring gold from Dubai, already made jewelry, and sometimes they remelt it, and that makes the jewelry production in Ghana become so expensive compared to the other world. Because we are bought it from Dubai, and you have to come and remelt it and produce. And even that type of gold, when we do our work with, it doesn't look like a rare gold we get from Ghana here. Okay. The problem now based with the people who buy the gold themselves. Foreigners have taken over. Foreigners are now buying the gold with impurity.
The situation has rendered others idle since there are no raw materials available for production. 80% of the gold used is from small-scale miners.
Gold have value more than the silver. So when you work with gold, something better come out of it. Silver doesn't pay much. You see me not working today, which means I'm losing. The work is collapsing gradually.
It's been 10 months since government placed a ban on small-scale mining, and operators are expecting that the ban be lifted by the end of January, as had been promised by government.